I wanted to find, there was like another jam or like music thing just got released, and I think it was like a day or two ago. Hello, everybody. Looking for some music, some background tunage. Hope you're all doing well. Where is it? God, it might be way a couple days ago. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday today, and Tarot Tuesday. So I'm doing live readings. So anybody who wants a live reading, been doing this for quite a while. I can say over 24 years now. So I've given probably hundreds of thousands of readings, if I think about it. I mean, I don't know. Guess I could figure it out, but yeah, I've got a little bit of experience. Pretty good at what I do. Let's see here. Where is it? And it must have been like 3 days ago. Because I'm not seeing it. Happy Tuesday. Man. It was a few days ago, I guess. Had Rick and Morty on the thumbnail. I'm still 1 day ago. Dang, that's a lot of notifications. What's up, Steve? Come on, it's in here somewhere. I would have thought I found it by now, but I didn't. Or I passed it, which would suck. Scrolled by it. Okay, damn it. Where is it? Okay, we're back into Sunday right now, so. Man. I was like, I'll just listen to it in a little bit so I can remember it. I forgot to listen to it, and now it's way back here. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Lisa. I'm doing pretty good, Steve. How are you, man? Kind of a gray day. It's supposed to get sunny later, but it's kind of blah today. Damn it, where is it? I hope I didn't scroll past it. I don't think I did. I haven't heard it yet, so it's just a music mix. Seeing some, but I'm not seeing. I'm seeing like the meditation ones, not the background music ones. Yeah, happy Taco Tuesday. I gotta be getting close, right? Maybe. Tacos would be good for dinner. I want to make the carnitas again. Those were good. You get a pork roast, pork shoulder. I can't believe I'm not finding it. This is weird. I thought it wasn't that long ago, but I'm not seeing it yet, and that's weird. You know what? Let's just search. Let's see what we find. Chicken tacos are good too. Yeah, we've made those. We made those in our rice cooker. You can use a rice cooker to, if you get a big one, you can use it like an Instapot. So I've been using one as an Instapot basically. Is that it? No, that's like 1 year ago. Weird. So I guess they didn't make it. Huh. And I'm down. Oh, that sucks. Go back. Good morning, Tina. Go back one more time. So those guys that have the Rick and Morty picture don't. Really, was that Rick and Morty? That was Homer Simpson. The one that came out just the other day, I guess it was the other day, it had Rick and Morty on it. Hello, Deborah. Welcome back. Kind of like these sometimes, but they tend to be slow.
We've got passion, we've got determination, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening.
Like Japanese lo-fi. Kind of feels like today, back today. Pet food. Probably just the comments of them. There we go. I can see the comments. What did that say? Oh, let me go back and find it. It's showing me all. Roger will be cooking a turkey today. Being sick over Thanksgiving. I've had my turkey of the year. It was yummy, but I don't know. Maybe you could have some turkey sandwiches here and there. I've thought about making turkey divan too. I think that's what it's called, turkey divan. It's like a cheese sauce, broccoli, and it's like you basically make it like a casserole. So you bake it for a little while. You don't have to. You can just pour it over. Put like cauliflower in there, broccoli. I'll season it. It's kind of a white sauce. It's like a cheesy broccoli sauce, or whatever that's called. I don't know what I want tonight, but it's been a while. Their tri-tips are on sale. Learning to getting better at the tri-tips. I did accept he was a dickhead. Yeah, it's practice, right, Lisa? Yep, he was a dickhead. Now that's where you got to be kind of careful because sometimes you'll perceive them as dickheads right away, and it may be just a layer you need to get through. That's why you observe. Yeah, the fakers are rampant. Pretend to be like me. If you're falling for it, you're not paying attention because I'm not going to do that. But if I've given you, if you're a client, I will send you, I will say hey and stop by and say hi and, see what's going on. But I don't force that on anybody and um, I don't solicit that way. Like sometimes I may send like groups and people like my website asking, if they want to book a session. But as far as the way these other people do it, which is like bullying people into paying money, not me, not my bag, man. And it's annoying. No, he really was a dickhead. Yeah, the check mark's expensive here on Facebook. It's like $100 a month. I'm not paying that. Or you have to be a celebrity. Like you have to have 2 articles written about you, like professional articles, credited. And I think you can get one too. But yeah, I'm not paying for a star. I mean, it would help, but if everybody can pay for a star, then that means that person could pay for a star too. They probably wouldn't. And they just gave people that were working online doing, if they just gave them a star or I think it is important to keep it kind of limited. It shouldn't be available for everybody. Now you've just made the scam easier because it's got a check mark. So since they've started charging for check marks, it really isn't. It's made it less safe. It's just the way it is. I don't get it, but there are a lot of people who make decisions that I don't get, especially companies. Yeah, you just got. It's not going to be me, but it's hard to do that when. It's hard to do that when I just lost my train of thought. I got.
Did you scroll up?
What's that?
Did you scroll up?
Yeah, because my neighbor sent me a message about the dogs and how he reported the dog that he thinks has parvo. I'm like, hopefully he does. But they do have too many dogs.
Yeah.
They have like 15 dogs. And it sucks. I don't like to be, I'm not, I didn't do that. But when it comes to like having parvo and shit, like if that's really what's happening, there's 2 different neighbors that are like getting dogs. From the other. One neighbor's getting dogs from the other, but it's like, take care of the ones you have. You're going to go get more. So they got one of their dogs is really sick, their puppy that they just got, that apparently these 2 neighbors, their dogs have been commingling. So yeah, then puppies come. So I don't know. What's up? Sup for Sid? Sid girl, what? What is that? Sup for? I'm just gonna call you that because I'm like or how to pronounce the rest of it. Welcome. Sarah. There we go. Yeah, we can look into it. We're doing $10 readings. They're live readings. So, and they're one question readings. And you just have to go to my Linktree down here, follow my Linktree, or put that in your browser, and it'll take you right to my PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, or my website as well. If you want to, if anybody wants to schedule a private reading. Yeah, the scammers are terrible. Did I hide that? Or did I see it on camera?
I was going in between pages. So
Hopefully I hit it. And Norma just dropped the link right there, my Linktree. Oh, for some reason it's not linking. Look at that.
did I maybe put it in?
Look at, well, maybe it's because I'm viewing it from the studio. Is it show
Oh,
up
I
as a link?
accidentally did put a little bit of a space.
Space.
In
Somebody here? I heard that. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, sometimes it's the trailer metal expanding in the heat. What's up, Mandy? Welcome back. Steve gave me a check mark on my end. Nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I am me. I am really Aaron Fowler. Certifiable. I mean, certified. That's the way you'll know it's me. You'll see me live, talking in live, real time. Nope, I'm still here, Tanya. And welcome back. It's been a minute. I'm still here. I'm just, yeah, it's been kind of quiet. Good morning. Good morning to you. Man, I got to teach this guy how to de-stress. Or maybe not. I mean, maybe that's not going to happen. But, oh my God. I'm like, dude, my neighbor, we're buddies. Like, you chill. All right, Tanya, thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Did you have a question? Thank you for the $15 cash app. We're trying to solve for next cold. Blast without it. All right, Steve. Have a good day, man. Thank you for your help, as usual. You have to move this year before leases is up in September. You see me buying or renting the place this year. I feel like you have a really good this coming pretty quickly. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to rent or you want to buy, but I feel like you're going to have a good opportunity to buy something when that comes up. And I think it's going to start, like, things are going to kind of start brewing as far as you're thinking. I feel the way you're going right now, I feel like you're going to start leaning more toward buying something. And in the summertime, I feel like that's when I see things really picking up as far as looking for new places, looking for a place to buy. The cool thing is you have all this time to look around. And I mean, like I said, it's up to you. That's kind of where I see it going. But, that's why we get readings, so we can change our mind and change our trajectory a little bit if we need to. But no, I actually feel like I see you in a house, but that's a big decision. So it's got to be up to you. I can only advise you, and Spirit can only advise you. You've got to make that human decision as well. And I think just as I'm picking things up, I feel like you'll be in a house by the end of your lease. And I do feel like you may own it or are financing it. Norma pulled you a card. Life force energy. So this is just like having a lot of choices, but also staying connected to that life force that we're all part of. That's where you're going to get your answers. And taking risks is going to be a thing, but I feel like right now, just in my opinion, I'm not a realtor, but I just feel like it's still good to buy when a good deal comes up. Yeah, there's a lot of overpriced stuff. There will be some really well priced homes as you're looking in good locations too. Might be more in the country, but not too far away from any city you need to get to. And did I say hi to Nia? Hello, Nia. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Tanya. Thank you. Blessings to you too, Tanya. Thank you. Back around. Have a great day. Chickens are out there singing. It's about that time, I guess, huh? 11 o'clock. Hello, Marie. Welcome. Oh yeah, the chickens are singing that song. They've been laying a lot of eggs too. They kind of slow down when it gets really hot too. I think not as much as when it gets cold. Yep, the egg song. They're singing it. Chorus out there, chickens. It's funny when like one will do it and then another one does it just in support of the other one.
You got this.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, egging them on. No pun intended. The tree pollen is off the hook out here right now. I'm sniffly. Need to take an allergy. Better. Hopefully, ASMR.
Yeah, picture the excitement.
Yeah, they do. It's funny. Like one will like be like giving it a pep talk. Like, okay, I'll sing with you. They're all quiet now. Got one outdoor rooster and one in the run. That's probably better off that way. He's just walking around the cage right now, or the run. Full shit. Share the excitement. Oh. Oh, I hope it gets sunny. It's supposed to. Got a lot of cleaning up to do out there after the windy week. Just got quiet. About 20, almost 30 minutes in. We almost had 15 in here. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let it get there. And then might be the music. It's a little dragging today. Draggy. Let's see. Yeah, the old stratospheric aerosol injections. That's not a real thing. Yeah, I see it every day. I mean, that's a real thing. Let's see. Is this all lo-fi? You accidentally left? I'm glad you made it back. All right, we're gonna go back. Wait, that went home. Hello, Sean. Welcome back. There's that one, but then I don't know where the other one is. Hello, Laura. You're not good with those. They're not theories. They're truths.
I'm sure there's theories out there as well.
Yeah, there's plenty of theories that are theories, but there's a lot of truth that's not a theory. It's being practiced.
Conspiracy.
And just for some people that are, I'm into it. I'm into spotting a good conspiracy. I guess I can't find it this way. Oh, nice. Your friend behind your house is coming back soon. That's good. Oh, flat. Yeah. I mean, yeah, flat earth. The dumb ones are the ones that are meant to like keep you locked in that like hangout. It's called a limited hangout. Keeps you into a certain box. Like they tell you 8 truths, and then that one lie that they tell you is a doozy. Yeah, they're there. They're real. A lot more real that we don't realize. What's up, Isaac? Doing pretty good. How are you, man? But we all see it in our mind's eye, or see the things that are, not exactly showing themselves here. But as we go on in our lifetimes, we'll see. As I hear a plane fly by right now. Yesterday they had the chemtrails out. Now it's all cloudy. I can't tell if they're doing that today, but they've been doing it. Her house exploded too. Oh man, yeah. I think I remember you telling me about that. Oh yeah, a lot of people have tested for them. There's a few YouTube channels, but they don't. That's the whole thing. When you expose truth like that, the mainstream doesn't want it getting out. So that's how the game works. The fact that they could just do that and not get anybody's permission, like the people's permission, is a crime against humanity. Yeah, every day. And it's called well, a lot of them are weather modifying. They're putting strontium, barium. There's a lot of chemicals that could have an after effect on the people that they're crop dusting, because that stuff has to fall somewhere, so it falls straight down. I think it was Dubai not too long ago. They're using a weather modification machine to get rain, and they overused it so much that it flooded. Like they brought way too much rain, it wouldn't stop raining. Like that's messing with Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Which eventually you're gonna, cause and effect. Eventually it's gonna come back on you. So any of those people flying those planes, if they are spraying something on us that is not healthy for us, they got a lot of karma coming, and the people that control that are in charge of it. We basically have morons running our countries. A lot of them are just inbred morons. That's the truth. Bloodline inbred. Keep it in keep it family style. Like their family tree just goes straight up, no branches.
Maybe a little branch here, a little branch there.
It's probably the part for most people. It's the part of I don't want to know about that,
Yeah.
and I get it. That's the whole movie. The whole point in the Matrix was: do you want truth and real, or
What we're setting up for
do
you.
you want illusion? And that's kind of that. It's a metaphoric thing in life. Like, you can accept the illusions and not accept the ugly truths, but you're going to be in an illusion.
Yeah.
It's not real. That's where it becomes it's truth, and allows us to grow and learn more and be open more. And there's a lot of untruths being told and have been told for thousands of years, which we're at this point now where we can all talk to each other. I can talk to somebody in the UK or Canada, and we can share information, conversate with people from all over the world. As you do that, you learn from everybody. You learn from a lot of different cultures, and realize that, well, why do we have? I mean, I'm not like, oh, we got to close up. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a criminal, you're a criminal, no matter what country you come from.
Right.
We have plenty of them here too. And I'm more. The more you see it that way, you see it more universally. That doesn't mean everybody should follow the same rules. I mean, I feel like there's certain principles we should follow, but and they're kind of like the Ten Commandments, but they're not. They're hermetic principles that make the most sense, like cause and effect.
Mm-hmm.
What you cause, you feel the effect of, whatever that is, positive. Um, how come I can't remember blanking right now? The law of vibration. Everything vibrates. Everything. A rock that appears still it's in a vibrative state. Everything is vibrating. That hum. Sometimes we'll pick up on that hum. That Schumann resonance, whatever you want to call it. Everything in the universe vibrates. Sexes, masculine and feminine. That's the balance, right? Rhythm. Everything works the way it's supposed to. The perfect rhythm. Yeah, it's a trip when you get into it. And me being a shaman, that just means like spiritual, or someone who wants to seek within the mind even further and further and further and see how far that goes. Allowing my own beliefs and things to be sometimes proven wrong. That's okay. Or proven you should have understood it better. Right? Like you see the main concept, but understand there's nuance to it. We got another one. We got the masculine and feminine. We got vibration. We got rhythm. Everything is mind.
All is mind.
Everything is mental. The universe is mental. So everything comes from the mind. Whatever reality we're living in right now, we create it. I mean, we co-create it as well, but we create it. Yeah. Frequency workshop. Yeah. It's just opening up to different layers or understandings. That's correspondence, law of correspondence, that everything communicates. Everything corresponds to the other. Everything is in perfect balance with each other. Everything. It's all there for a reason. It's there. It's a working machine. Correspondence. Which else? What other one did I miss?
That's it.
And then care for all of these. That's the added one.
Yeah.
Caring for all of these principles.
Taking care in what you're doing.
Yep. Taking care in what you're doing and being intentional about what you're doing. Which we all know, when we get in that careless state, we end up injuring ourselves or failing at something. Yep. And that's, well, because we have our own individual, which is important. Again, it always kind of comes back to balance. If you put something out there, something else has to come back to you to balance it out. And really, that's what I've learned throughout the work I've done and the seeking I have done. It's all about balance. And I am a Pisces, which is also the symbol of balance and masculine and feminine. and rhythm. So, or the pendulum swing. What's that one?
That's
It's rhythm.
Mhm.
As far and as fast or whatever the speed that the pendulum flows in one way, it's going to flow back the other way.
The ebb.
The ebb and the flow. Yep. You manifested a car that you needed a lot of work. Yeah, you got to be careful what you ask for
Yeah.
or what you're thinking about that car.
You think it's a perfect car, but then you get it and you realize, oh shit, this is not what I want.
I seem content out there now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was going to find music, but I can't find the one that was an up or a notification.
When it comes to your shower, the details are the difference.
Commercial.
One body wash with plant-based moisturizers.
This one's pretty chill too. We'll just let it play. Yeah, win-win. There you go. Manifest the money to fix it. And that's the whole thing. We don't control anything. But the universe will aid us in things, whatever comes up. It's always what you're not expecting. Sometimes it's what you're expecting or been ignoring. But something will come up and you got to take care of it. Yeah, I get it. That's the way it works, though. As long as you're willing to be open to that help when it comes,
And whichever way it
without letting your pride get in the way. And that's another thing. Pride is not a good, it's not a virtue in anything. Doesn't matter what it is. That tends to swell the ego or put somebody else or yourself on a pedestal that you're never going to live up to. Be happy, be pleased, be overjoyed by,
Yeah.
but pride is like, I'm proud. I'm not going to take help when I need it, or I'm not going to seek it when I need it, or I'm not going to do it this way, even though it benefit me. Yeah, that's right. Titio. It's 11:11 right now.
Bring it in, bring it in. All the good stuff.
Gotta make a town run today. We got something in the mail, and then I need to get what we need to get food. Pickles. You still got some pickle chips in there. Life is awesome, even with its hurdles, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's correct. Oh, me and Norma ate some pickles the night before last. I just bought a jar of pickles, and me and Norma ate like basically all down to like 3 of them. Because we were too lazy to cook dinner, so that's what we had for dinner was pickles.
That's the sauce.
Yeah, it's good. Sauce is good for you. Just like pickle, like they're called dill chips. You put them on your hamburger. Ever had pickle? I mean, and then there's pickle potato chips, which they make here. Yeah, you have. We've had the dill pickle potato chip. We've had it a couple of times. If we can get up 15 or over, we'll play the number game. 15 viewers. Right now we're at 10. We almost got there for a minute. But if you do one reading, they're only $10. Helps me out. Help me help you. don't know if this is the right thing I want either, but I can't find anything really good. Ooh, maggot farming. Babe,
Yeah, we need to learn how to do it.
that's chicken treats right there. They love that stuff. Gross, but they love it.
Yeah, but if we can find a proper way that's not disgusting to do it,
Just dealing with flies and maggots is disgusting. Got quiet. Blue, sneeze on you?
not sneeze. He took a nice big huge drink and got sloppy.
Oh, and then flip water on you. Yeah, manifest people in here too. So yeah, y'all keep commenting, share it out, share it in groups. We can get to 15. See if we can get to 15. The more you comment, the more it brings us into other people's feeds too. We have 11 watching right now. Welcome everybody. On work. How's that working? -7 in New Brunswick. Yeesh.
Thanks.
You're like trapped in your house at that point. That's too cold for me. Comment is in, yeah, like in the comment section. Just whatever you want to comment. It helps. It's just interaction. Every live stream is rated by interaction. At least the ones that are free, that they pay for advertising or to boost it. There we go. See, never lived there, but I've lived in Utah where it got pretty cold. It only got like below temperatures like a couple times a year, but not like regularly. It gets like 5 below Utah. That's cold. That's when you can throw shit up in the air, some water up in the air, and it turns to ice before it hits the ground. Oh, your boogers freeze. Snot in your nose. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I don't have to talk about boogers. Sorry. Yeah, pick another topic because I don't want to talk about
Said philosophical discussion.
philosophical discussion. There we go. Good. We have them. Go deal with Rick's energy. That'll be maybe sage. Oh my ear! I got a little earache from the cold air. Oh, run to town. Stops at that grocery store, smoke shop. gas, 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 constantly with the gas. About universal love, that we are never actually alone. We just have to tap into it without, yeah, collective consciousness, whatever you want to call it. Yep, there's always other energies around you. Always, you're always connected with people, with everybody, especially the ones you meet, the ones you come in contact with. I'm getting hungry. Definitely don't want to eat Burger King. We try to eat like mostly our own stuff, but sometimes. That's right, we're never alone. Yeah, we'll probably call it. Is there anybody else that wants a reading? Just let me know in comments. Yeah, God. What's God? Nature, the nature of things. That big machine I told you that works universally. God is the omnipresence of life. You want to see him or her as a, gray bearded Gandalf looking person, that's how they'll manifest to you, but they're everything. They're everywhere. God, what does God mean? A creator, right? Yeah, I believe we came from a creator, and we're all creators ourselves if we want to be. It is a good feeling, whatever it is, and sometimes it's not so good of a feeling. That's okay. That's a part of God. Well, I don't believe in angels and demons because I feel like that's just a perception from a story written down a long time ago. It's a story, but you can feel the real. You don't need to go to church, or you can do those things. You can pray, you can go to church. You can, that makes you feel closer. But I feel closer just looking at my window at nature, or the nature of everything, how everything works, and pretty amazing. All right, everybody, I think we're going to sign off for now. But if you want a private reading with me, want to book a private session, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Also, if you are interested in developing your psychic skills, your empathic skills, whatever it is for you, or maybe you're good at having like gut feelings and you want to learn to use your third eye more, it's more learning to do it with intention, not just as a intuition pops up. Learning to do it as like being fully connected to those messages coming in. Find my Metaphysical Mystics page on my website. It's called Metaphysical Mystics. You can enroll in that. That is tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. That's going to be changing here pretty soon. Well, for the people who are in the class. So at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, Mountain Daylight Time is what we're on right now. But as daylight savings changes, for a lot of the people that are in California and on the West Coast, it's going to change. So anyway, much love. Have a great day. Thank you all for